Hey, what's up guys, it's your girl Nene, and I'm back at it again with another makeup tutorial. If you guys love my videos, please give me a thumbs up. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel. Make sure that your notification bell is on so you guys can keep up with all of my videos. Now, we have not done a makeup tutorial in so long, or I haven't filmed a makeup tutorial rather in so long. That's just sad. And so pretty much today we're in May. May is also Haitian Heritage Month, and it's also Mental Health Awareness Month. I hope I'm saying that right. But for this video, it's makeup tutorial. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to do a look, because Carnival was actually supposed to be this month as well too. In Atlanta, our Carnival Day falls on Guyana Independence Day, which is May 26th, but it got canceled. Unacceptable condition! So pretty much what I wanted to do was like kind of like a mini Carnival series, doing some looks inspired by like I picked a couple of countries and I wanted to do looks inspired by the colors of the flag. So for this video specifically, we're gonna be doing the country of Haiti. And yeah, so their colors is red, blue, I want to say white and black. I don't think I have a I don't think I have a palette that has like a good white in there, like a really pigmented white. So I'm gonna like swap out the white for silver, and I'm just gonna do what it do. It's been a while since I've done my makeup, so hopefully I still remember how to do makeup. Jesus Christ. We're gonna see how this goes. Now, I did not plan anything. I'm literally just doing this look on a whim. I didn't plan this look at all, so we're gonna see how this goes. So I'm gonna do my brows off camera, and mainly this is gonna focus more on the eyes. Okay, so I'm not sure how I feel about my brow. Like the shade that I use to cover, why my arm is so shiny? But either way, like the shade that I use to like conceal the top of my brows, it was darker than what I usually use, but like it looks like it was my tone in the pan, but it showed up darker. But either way, we're gonna move right along. Okay, so I was thinking maybe we could bring out an oldie but a goodie. I'm gonna use the Take Me to Brazil palette. Maybe. I might use a combination of palettes. But we're gonna start off with the Take Me to Brazil palette. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the ColourPop concealer in the shade medium 30. And I'm gonna use that to prime the rest of my eye. I'm in the BH Cosmetics Back to Brazil palette, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into this blue right here, the lightest blue that doesn't have a green undertone. And I'm gonna put that like directly in my crease. There's a I'm gonna go into the BRETMAN X ColourPop wet palette. This is the palette with the pretty much like the blue palette. And so pretty much what I'm gonna do is this shade right here is called Finished. It's white, but it's like a blue tinted white. I'm going to go in with the same brush, but I'm going to like lightly tap it. And I'm going to use that to blend out the harsh edges of the blue that I just put down. Okay, I'm going to use this BH Cosmetics 3 brush, and I'm going to go back into the BRETMAN X Collab with ColourPop, and I'm going to go into the shade I'm Chillin', which is this shade right here. I'm going to put that I'm gonna concentrate that in the crease. Okay, so now I'm going into the James Charles palette. This is the big one. I'm gonna go into I'm gonna start off with this. This palette is big. This red orange shade right here. It's called, I guess, Rusted. Pretty much like what I did with the blue, I'm gonna do that with the light blue. I'm gonna do that with this with this red orange shade. Okay, and then the shade below it, this shade right here, I think it's called You're Kidding. Yeah, You're Kidding. I'm gonna put that in the crease. Okay, so pretty much what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take like the brush that I had the dark blue on. I'm gonna take that brush and pretty much just like re-blend in the blue because it got lost when I added the red. Yeah, I'm gonna use a very like light brush. This is the e.l.f. tapered stipple brush. I got this in like a travel set like a long time ago. And so pretty much what I'm gonna do is like with a very light hand, I'm just gonna like brush the black over to kind of like deepen up the crease. Then with the same brush that I used the blue, I'm gonna go back into the blue that was in the Back to Brazil palette, and pretty much I'm gonna put that over the black so the blue doesn't get lost in translation. I meant the blue that was in the that was in this palette, my bad. Okay, so pretty much what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut the crease now. I'm gonna use the shade Medium 30 by ColourPop, their concealers. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go back into the wet palette by ColourPop and BRETMAN, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into the color Thickums, which is this silver, and I'm gonna put that on my eyelid. And then after that, I'm gonna go into this shade right here. It's called Mood. Pretty much this is how the eyes are going to look. And so I'm about to just do my face off camera because pretty much this video is really solely based off of the eye look. And yeah.
6.5 hours later.
Okay, so pretty much like I'm relatively done with the face. I already put on my contour, blush, highlight. Everything that I use will be in the description box below. Pretty much, I mean, you could wear the look like this. This is more of a more wearable look as is right now. But since we're going to Carnival, we're gonna, you know, drama this up. So the brush that I use for the blue, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back into the BRETMAN Rock ColourPop wet palette, and I'm gonna mix the shades I'm Chillin' and the black shade, I think it was called Spooky, that's in the James Charles palette. I'm gonna mix the both of them, and I'm gonna like put that underneath the eye. For lips, I'm gonna use the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Moscow. Okay, so pretty much here, no, this is not the final look. This alone is a bit wearable. It's extra, but it's a bit wearable. You can also scale back on doing the under eye parts to even make it more wearable, or instead of blue lipstick, you can also pair this up with a nude lipstick if you want to, or maybe even a red lipstick to make it more wearable as well too. But because we're going to quarantine Carnival, we got to be a little bit extra. So what I decided to do, pretty much, I have these little gems. Ooh, one fell out. Like, hopefully you guys remember them from like some years ago when I had did the Carnival looks a couple years ago. Pretty much what I'm gonna do is glue the gems on to make it more Carnival appropriate, kinda. The glue that I use is actually an eyelash glue. You can use Duo. I know that works very well as well too. But I use the Sassy eyelash glue. This is like $4 at your local beauty supply store. Pretty much the hardest part about this look is really gluing on the gluing on the gems, but it shouldn't really take that long. I'm not sure how much I want to do, but we'll see.
Find a girl so true. So shorty now come my way. Won't you show me the boom my way? Shorty now come my way. Won't you show me the boom my way? So shorty now come my way.
Okay, I don't think that these are even, but look, we here. That's it, that's all. Okay, so I don't know, I wasn't sure about this, so I went and got some second opinions. So we're gonna add some more. I'm gonna get a flat brush, something small. I'm gonna use a MAC Soft Ochre Pro Longwear paint pot, and I'm gonna put that like right underneath the eye. It's too blue, and this is supposed to be a look for Haiti. Here to represent the Haitian flag, and right now it's looking a bit not that. I want to try to accent the red more, because when you actually look at the look, you see a little bit of the red, but it's not really red. So I want to accent that like on the bottom at least. Okay, so pretty much the red that I'm using is the same red. I'm using the same brush that I used for the darker red in the James Charles palette. And pretty much what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna like pack it on. And pretty much I'm gonna use the same brush that I used for the blue black color that we mixed. And pretty much I'm just gonna blend those together like on the bottom. Well, pretty much like in the middle, so it could at least look like a gradient. Okay, that looks much better. Okay, so I ended up getting, like, my camera had cut off, but I ended up getting the little one up. I don't really think it's all that even, but y'all get the gist. So yeah, this is actually the final. This is the official final look. Either way, I hope you guys enjoy this video. I actually like this way better. I'm going to show both ways that I did it. What I had at first and what I did and now this after I got some second opinions. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll definitely see you guys in the next one.